Hey, Rich Rising, Grand Rising. Good morning. Way. See, see. There you go. Why this thing want to buff? Anyway, I'm glad I'm home. Anyway, pull it up. Happy Friday. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all is happy the weekend is here. I know y'all Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 workers. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, if you're watching this and you woke up this morning, I need you to thank your God, your Jesus, your Allah, your Buddha, your Yahshua, your Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? Your ancestors, your higher power, whoever you give your most high and praise to. You know what I'm saying? Because if you woke up and you rose up with the sun, that's the first person that you need to thank. You know what I'm saying? Your higher power, your higher source. You feel me? I thank God every day, my high power ancestors. I thank them all, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, today's topic is warning signs, and I'm your girl TeSwaGG. This is my moment. You know what I mean? And I chose this topic today because, you know, we often, saying be in situations and stuff like that. And we ignore, the signs. You know what I'm saying? We ignore the red flags and we ignore the, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, we ignore the abuser. You know what I'm saying? We ignore the tendencies and the acts and stuff that they do. You know what I mean? So, today's topic is to talk about warning signs. How we have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? We can't allow, people to keep coming in and out of our lives. And we see these warning signs. You know what I'm saying? Warning always come before destruction. And so when we are involved with, people or individuals, and stuff like that, and when you're involved with, and I'm not just talking about relationship, I'm talking about any type of relationship, family ship, friendship, whatever. So when you in these situations with people and stuff like that, and you start seeing these signs, these, these things about them, you know what I mean? And you know how like we kind of brush it off and look past and be like, oh, that's just them. Oh, maybe it's just this one time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, they said they ain't gonna do it again. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Like, no. Warning signs. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be prepared. We all gotta be on alert for these warning signs that people give us. You know what I mean? We gotta be more careful on, giving our heart, away when we're in a relationship with people. You know how people always say they're looking for somebody 50-50 and stuff like that. Now you're looking for somebody who do 100%, because you go on somebody who only giving 50 or less. You know what I'm saying? Those are signs. You see them being they lack of communication. They take it from you little by little. You know what I'm saying? Eating from you, whether it's your money, whether it's your emotions, your time. You know what I'm saying? You start seeing these warning signs. You start saying the first time the person act out of character, right? You know what I mean? And you ignore it. We always do. We forgive them. We like, oh, well, he said, or she said that she ain't gonna do it again, or he ain't gonna do it again. But turn around, when y'all get in the next argument or the next situation, guess what? They doing it again. And guess what you're doing? Ignoring the warning signs. Ignoring the signs. We have to be careful, because sometimes we are with people because, what I'm saying, we want to be with somebody, and we ignoring all the signs and all the things that that person ain't right for you. You know that person ain't right for you for business. You know that you shouldn't be around your family member, that particular family member. You know what I'm saying? Because you see them warning signs. That family member, out there maybe selling drugs or getting high, or drunk all the time, or running the streets, or robbing people, and you constantly around them. You don't want to sign, get your ass locked the fuck up. You know what I mean? You in business with somebody and shit like that, and you seeing that they are not, financially prepared, or you're seeing that they are, they lack, and they not, giving 100,000% in the business. You doing all the work, but yet y'all business partners, right? But you keep, ignoring the signs that, hey, you should not be in partnership with this person. You get what I'm saying? Boom. Just like even a relationship, relationships is crazy. We ignore all kinds of signs because of love. Love have us doing some crazy ass shit. You hear me? Crazy shit. I'm to a point where there's not much love in this world. I will cut you the fuck off. Do you understand? Cut you, slam off. I'm getting too old to be putting up with shit that I was going through in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? So when I see warning signs and shit like that, you got to go. Cut you off, moving on. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I don't want trouble to come my way. I don't want negative energy and vibes and shit coming in my way because I got somebody in my life that's a hindrance. I got somebody in my life that I'm supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? You know, God gives us all types of warning signs, all types. You know what I'm saying? You know how you get that feeling inside and you like, oh yeah, my intuition, or you know what I'm saying? You had a premonition, or something told me to call you. Something told me not to say that. Something told me to do this. Something told me to go left. That ain't nothing but the Spirit of God. You know what I'm saying? He uses your voice and everything. It sounds like you, don't it? But that's God. That ain't no premonition. That ain't nothing. But that ain't but the living Spirit that's in you, telling you, talking to you, and telling you. You know what I'm saying? Telling you. And then another thing, you know what I'm saying, the warning signs, you know when shit ain't right. Because you know when you get around that person and stuff, you know how like you start feeling sick, or you always feeling depressed. Like it's just always like it's not a good, happy feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good, I can't even explain it, but you know, you just be around a person and you just like, man, I don't even know why the fuck I called you, man. I don't even know why the fuck I came around you. You know what I'm saying? Be like, girl, I don't even know why the hell we get back together. Boy, I don't even know why I let you back in. You know what I'm saying? So we ignore the warning signs, and sometimes we don't ignore the warning signs and we get rid of the person, then we bring them back. You know what I'm saying? We get more warning signs. You know what I'm saying? When the person come back, it get 10 times worse, because then it make you realize why you left that person alone in the first place. You know what I mean? Because of the warning sign. People will show you who they are. You know what I'm saying? We just have to pay attention. You got to really pay attention, yo. Really pay attention. I know I am. I'm learning every day, you know what I'm saying, about people. You know? People out here are to use you, to abuse you, to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? But you got people out here now that want to, you know what I'm saying, that want to help you, that want to motivate you, that want to give you life, that want you to see you have a happy life. You know what I'm saying? Those are people you need to get around, be around. You don't need to be around people that every time you turn around, you see warning signs. You see goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like you around them and you just not happy. You just like, what in the world? What the hell is going on here? Why every time you turn around, like, you got this going on, you got that going on. You full of shit. You know what I mean? You got to be careful about these warning signs. There ain't that much love in the person in the world for a person for you to be with them, because you don't want to be left out, or you don't want to struggle. You don't want to listen. You can do bad by your goddamn self. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather struggle alone than to be with somebody who gonna sit there and make me feel lesser than what I'm already feeling. You get what I'm saying? Or who ain't gonna help me get to the next level. But you up there rising and grinding and succeeding, but I'm down here and I'm watching you. You know what I'm saying? And all you doing is turning me down because I ain't got nothing, or you know what I'm saying, or because you feel like I'm less than. You know what I mean? You don't need to be around people like that. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for these warning signs. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, it's okay.
Let me say it to you, and I'm not being dismissive or condescending. It ain't you, it's me. If you can't handle that, I get it. I am not for everybody. A lot of people can't handle me. I got mood swings. I got moments where I don't want to talk. I'm not going to respond to every text message. Sometimes I'll answer the phone when I watch you ring. Sometimes I'll ignore it. Sometimes I act like I'm busy when I ain't doing nothing. Sometimes I'm in the bed and I'm not even sleepy. Sometimes I'll date you when I'm just bored. Sometimes I'll spend money when I didn't even want the shoes. It ain't you, it's me. I'm the problem. I get that. I'm the problem. I'm not blaming nobody else. I ain't even asking you to do nothing different. I have gotten to the place in my life where it just is what it is. Look at the person beside you and say, you're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to deal with it. I am the problem. Sometimes I got a slick mouth. I am the problem. My cutoff game is second to none. I am the problem. I will block you and not even think twice. I am the problem. I'll see you in the street and step right over you. I am the problem.
You see that? Warning signs. You know what I'm saying? You can be the problem. I know sometimes I'm the problem. Wait, what he just said, I played this on one of my TeSwaGG moments some months ago and shit. You know, and it's just facts. You know what I'm saying? We people and we do people shit. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes, you know, with these warning signs, sometimes they don't even be the person. Sometimes it be you. Sometimes you are the problem. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you need to fix it, you know? And then you wonder why nobody's not hanging around. You wonder why people ain't fucking with you. You wonder why people don't want to do business with you and shit like that, because you are the problem. You got all these warning signs all around you, and people like, oh, no, I need to stay away from that. Oh, no, they think twice about calling you. They scroll past your name. You know what I'm saying? Or they see you on Facebook. They don't even want to message. They don't even want to invite you and shit like that. Because, you know what I'm saying? Every time you turn around, you know, all they see is red flags around your ass. You know what I mean? You always in some shit. You always got some shit going on and shit like that. So sometimes they don't even be the person that you're dealing with or the people. Sometimes it's you. Sometimes you could be the problem. But you mess this up. Anyway, y'all, I want y'all to be blessed on this Good Friday. I want y'all to stay safe, stay hydrated. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to have a blessed and prosperous weekend. Have fun, turn up, whatever it is that you want to do on this Juneteenth, ain't it Juneteenth month, this weekend or something like that. But anyway, it's just been hot, hot, hot. You know, like again, stay safe, stay blessed, stay prosperous. Always put God first. You and God is one. God is not in the sky. The Spirit of God lives in you. You hear me? In you. That thing in your head, that ain't sound like you. That's God talking to you. You know what I'm saying? That's you. You know, God said we are created in the image like him. You know what I'm saying? He give us all knowledge and power and understanding and wisdom like him. He said we can move mountains. We can do all things. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, if I'm a child of God, I made in his image. I look in the mirror and be like, hey, goddess, right? Because if your mom and daddy was a king and queen, I would look in the mirror and be like, look at this beautiful princess. Or, you know what I'm saying? If you're a boy, you'd be like, look at this handsome prince. You feel me? So it's all the same. But again, y'all have a blessed and prosperous weekend. Make sure y'all tune in every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. and Saturday from 1 to 3 p.m. I'm be your host, your girl, TeSwaGG, live on the chopping block. You hear me? This is our last month. We're going to take a break on the chopping block. We're coming back in the fall, bigger, better than ever. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to have more stuff going on. You hear me? But I want y'all to make sure y'all share this post, share everything that we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Support me, I support you. Make sure you get your tickets on Eventbrite to the West Indies Festival, July the 3rd. Ladies, come out and support your girl. Come out and buy an outfit or two from me. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Also, July the 9th, the All Smiles Fashion Week. You know what I'm saying? My clothing line will be in the runway. I will have a table where I definitely be selling women clothes there too. So definitely get your tickets on Eventbrite. I'll be sharing it on my page. You know what I'm saying? Just constantly look on my page for the link and stuff like that. I hope to see you guys. I want y'all to come and support. I've been supporting a lot of you guys. I done helped y'all out a lot financially and stuff during this COVID. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want y'all to return the favor, man. Come pop up, come show up. Show me how much you support me. You know what I'm saying? Other than listening to me. Come out, show out. You know what I mean? You know, if you can go out here and spend, you know what I'm saying, go on the club and spend $100, $60 in the club to get drunk and shit like that, you can come and spend money with your girl. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? At least you know that your money ain't going to waste. You can wear that outfit, ladies, over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? You go to the club one time, you just waste $70 on what drinks that you have a little 2-3 minute high. You know what I'm saying? Again, I ain't gonna talk y'all to death. I want y'all to be blessed. I want y'all to be prosperous. I want y'all to put God first. And remember, you can do all things. You know what I'm saying? As long as you put your mind to it. Peace, y'all. I love you. God love you. Always.